enough. What else? What else should we get into? Let's go to Naoya Inoue versus John Casimero. Negotiations or initial talks taking place by way of Michael Benson. Casimero's representative Sean Gibbons confirmed to me today. That's from Michael Benson's writing. He said to meet with Bob Arum and Akiko Honda next week for further negotiations over the unification, which could happen around March, April. Gary, we have Naoya Inoue versus John Riel Casimero unification negotiations underway. What are you thinking? First top-ranked fight for Inoue is a unification?
Are they going to do it? I love it. Like, again, I kind of think of it the same way I think Valdez and Burchell. Like, I think it's good. I understand why they're making it, and it's a unification fight. I just think Inoue blows them out. But I see no reason why not to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Casimero deserves the fight. Let's do it in Japan. Let's not, I think that's where it belongs.
Yes.
I have no problems with the fight. It's a good fight. Let's put it in the right location, make the fight, but I think Inoue destroys him.
You really think he destroys him like Bachot destroys Valdez? I think that's pretty harsh.
He's there to be hit.
Casimero is way better than Valdez. Like, significantly better than Valdez. You know, box record right now? Go box record. It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't do it. No, it's okay. It's okay. Refresh yourself. That's fine. I'm completely okay with that. I mean, it's not like we have photographic memories, and there's 17 divisions.
Every big fight that he's in besides this one. But
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Inoue should win this, but it should be competitive. I think it should be more competitive than Emmanuel Rodriguez. I mean, Casimero is far more proven than Rodriguez was. I think it might end up, I'll put it this way. You know how we thought Payano should have gone down? In terms of like that fight and competitiveness, and it didn't happen. It was 40 seconds. I expect this fight to be what Payano should have been, if that makes sense. A good 6 to 8 rounds of action, but eventually Inoue's power, his boxing skill, it's too much. The wear and tear of Casimero's career, too much, and Inoue gets the stoppage after the second half of the fight.
That's how I thought the Manny Rodriguez fight was going to go, except he iced him in 2 rounds.
Yes.
I'm looking at Cass. Okay, he's got to win over Charlie Edwards, and then he lost to Jonas Sultan. I don't know. Like, I don't think he's a bad fighter. I think he's a good fighter. I just think he's fighting arguably the best fighter in the world, who's a seek and destroy guy. Like, I think it's stylistically. It favors Inoue.
Yes.
And Inoue's power, unless you're massively big and strong like Donaire, I don't know how anyone else is going to take that. Donaire took it well, and he still almost got knocked out. Again, if you're going to be there to be hit, he's probably going to ice you. I don't know how he does it, how he survives, right? Like I just don't see it.
Plus, it'd be Inoue's first fight back from the orbital break or fracture, whatever he had. I don't know, man. That injury is tough to come back from for a fighter. Just saying. I expect a more timid Inoue at the start. I'll say that. Layoff, injury, some factors there.
What round do you think it's going to go? How many
rounds? I said 6 to 8. I want to say 6 to 9.
I'm going to say 4. I think that's being. Look what he's been doing though. Outside of the Nair fight, like he was icing everyone. Like
true.
I'm gonna say 4, just because he's there to be. Not that I think he's a bad fighter.
No, like, I understand. I will say this: his defense did look better in the Tete fight, but maybe that's because Tete was a little bit overrated. Possible.
Yeah.